What's going on, you guys? Let's put my headphones on. Sorry. Give me just a sec. Hurry, there.
Last week,
There we
was under attack. But today,
Yeah, found the village.
dared to leave their homes once again. Coming back onto the streets with a call for change that's perhaps louder than ever.
And I'm gonna scare away people of this town.
It's a mistake to think all Syrians
It's
share
funny,
their
loads
view.
of things that don't
Some
die
see these
in a
people
day.
as an Islamic threat. But if there's to be peace, it must be made in places like this. And after so much death, positions have only hardened.
To be honest, I think it's only like
And fear is never far away.
spiders.
Even for 90-year-old Abdul
Sorry, it's only skeletons and zombies, really. But
President Assad's army is slaughtering us. When Kofi Annan left last time, they attacked us, says Fatin. She has no faith the UN monitors will make a difference.
And yes, I did find the right one. It's not a perfect reincarnation, it is the exact rainforest.
In the words of one, we'll carry on protesting until the last man standing. Ian Panel, BBC News.
Go away. Go away.
Here, David Cameron has launched a Conservative campaign for the local elections in England with a speech in Derbyshire. He praised the record of Tory councils in cutting waste and providing good value for money, and accused Labour authorities of being trapped in old, wasteful ways. The Scottish Liberal Democrats have launched their campaign for next month's council elections in Scotland, saying they're more committed than any of the other parties to local decision-making. The party currently plays a role in 13 of Scotland's 32 councils, which are elected under a PR system. Meanwhile, the Green Party says it is the party of hope and radical change. It's fielding more than 900 candidates in England and Wales and is hoping to make gains, particularly in the West Midlands. Now, later this week, we'll get the latest unemployment figures. The northeast of England has some of the most deep-seated challenges, with the highest jobless rate in the UK, running at almost 11%. Despite some recent good news, a small fall in unemployment last month and the return of steelmaking to the region, there are still places where people fear they have little prospect of finding a job. Anna Adams has been talking to some of them and sent this special report from Newcastle.
On the banks of the River Tyne, Walker is a neighbourhood that has struggled to thrive since the shipyards closed 50 years ago. Now more than a quarter of all jobs are in the public sector, and the government cuts are being felt around here. I met Marie and her son Colin, who both worked
I made a side by 9 gold.
She was a pensions
the
administrator, and he was a cleaner. 2 years ago, they were both made redundant within months of each other, and have been searching for work ever since.
You're applying for these jobs that you've done for so long, you know, then you get replies saying you're not successful. And you think, well, why? I've done it for 10 years, I know the job.
Loser creeper! I mean, it's gold.
There's times when I have wished I wasn't here.
Her son Colin has been working for free in McDonald's as part of the government's workfare scheme, but he wasn't kept on. And now he's wondering if he'll ever find work again.
Just gets really down. Feels like really on the verge of depression. Really hard. It's really horrible.
In another of Newcastle's unemployment black spots, I met Jeff. His challenge is to get people who may never have had a job in their lives ready for work.
Generations of unemployment on the estate in other areas in Newcastle, where parents haven't worked, their parents haven't worked, and therefore the kids don't have really the support.
This community centre is where the unemployed around here spend their time. Almost 1 in 5 young people in this part of Newcastle are so-called NEETs, which means they're not in employment, education or training. It's one of the highest figures in the country. This group think they're better off on benefits than they would be in work.
You pay your rent, pay gas, selecting your food, then obviously you're taking your new shoes or what, you have to pay all that. And by the time you're free, you've got no left.
Where do you see yourself in like 5 years then, if it's going to be like this?
Probably locked up. In jail.
Why?
Weird ending.
We're not going to do something else to make money on it.
But that's
Peace out,
not
guys.
really the majority of the
Peace
amount.
out.